So, heat of the Temple Challenge Cup, race number 7. We have University of Michigan on the Berkshire station and Brown University on the Buckinghamshire station. An all-American affair here, Independence Day.
Yeah.
Perfect setting for these two crews to go head-to-head.
Yeah, and the Brown crew here really come here with a lot of ambition. They put their head down. They want to try and come and win this event. Whereas Michigan, I think it's more of a voyage of discovery here. They're really excited about coming here and racing, and just want to. The comment was they want to look into a black hole, so they want to push themselves really hard down here. And a great start, very competitive.
Really lively there. See the rate and the cadence they're going at there.
Yeah, they're
trying to get that lead. They want to be in front from the word go.
And Michigan's not letting them have anything, are they? They really, you almost feel now the Brown crew needs to just open their bodies up a little bit and just transition into something. Otherwise, they're just going to expend a lot of energy and not go fast enough.
It must be really interesting. They've both come all this way to the UK to compete at Henley Regatta, 2 American crews, and go head-to-head on a Thursday morning.
Yeah. It's important for these programs, I guess, to come over here. There's a bit of recruiting they want to do.
But the good thing about these colleges, they're used to this dual racing. It's something they do a lot of.
This is their bread and butter, yeah. And Brown, they seem to be moving out maybe to half, 3/4 of a length. But Michigan here really not giving them anything. They're really still aggressive.
So Brown really being in charge there as we move further up the race course.
And Brown seems to have now moved away from Michigan. Michigan obviously put everything in to try and stay on terms, and just haven't got.
Yeah, that power, that speed.
And Brown's one of the top programs. They were 7th at the IRAs. They got a bronze medal at the Eastern Sprints. This isn't the same crew. There's some guys come out of it, so it's a mixture of this first and second 8, but it's one of the best programs in the US rowing system.
And the IRAs, the stand of those 8 to compete there is
it's phenomenal.
Breathtaking.
It is absolutely spectacular. It's some of the best racing young students can get. And here in Michigan, is a massive football school. Their stadium is 108,000. It's the biggest football stadium in the world just for college sport. And rowing, men's rowing is less of a big program. The women's rowing is very highly funded. The men is not as funded, it's not as successful as the women's program.
Well, that's just the NCAA's. Talking about Michigan, obviously football is a massive part of their program. You've got the documentary on Amazon Prime talking about John Harbaugh, who was coach of the 49ers. I'm a big 49ers fan, so to see him there, not a Michigan fan, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Having coached at UCLA, I'll always back the Bruins.
Yeah. And then it's just, here, but it is amazing in college sport the amount of money they have, because the football stadiums attract so much attention on TV. It means there is money for these college sport programs to fund.
And due to Title IX, that kind of money divide across into female sports has really helped that evolve, and you can see it with the Women's Football World Cup's going on now. America have made final.
Yeah.
So, it does feed into other programs.
It does, and then the athletes from around the world now go to these programs because the funding's there. So there's international athletes in all these programs. And Brown there doing a really solid job of this.
What a great thing to be able to get a great education, but also be able to do the sport you love and participate and be at such a high standard.
Yeah. And Americans, they're always positive on there. They always really want to do things properly. And Brown there, again, we talked about cover early on. Because they're slightly more in control of the race, their cadence is a bit lower, the stroke rate. There's more cover between strokes. There's a good view of Michigan there on the right top. And there's Brown. Again, look how languid it is, and how consistently they're applying pressure for a long time in the water there.
It's just obviously they've come over from America. How far would they have come over, or how early would they come over to acclimatise, time zones, and get ready and that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because internationally, the Australians and New Zealanders, when they come to a World Cup, sometimes they come and then race the next day, because they feel like you either come and do it straight away, or you need to come a couple of weeks earlier and feel bad, jet lag, and then compete. So I'm sure these crews have been here for at least a week just to get used to it. And also, if you come this far, you want to try and enjoy all of it, not just the racing.
Well, it is so unique, come to Henley. It's a one-off event. As you mentioned earlier, everybody wants to come here and race and compete, and they have the chance to go down the course or up the course and cross the line and move on to the next phase is what these athletes have come to achieve.
Yeah, and Brown will be racing tomorrow.
So Brown fully in control of this heat of the Temple Challenge Cup as they come towards the finish line. So Brown will progress tomorrow to race Newcastle University. So that's a win for Brown University over Michigan, University of Michigan.